Since opening its doors in 2005, the Academy has graduated over 530 students. Gamers have also shown to have enhanced job-related skills. These jobs-related skills include quick decision-making skills, a great working memory, and perfect hand-eye coordination. A UCF graduate program is quickly turning into a leader in video game studies. But for students like Krishna Yeragudi-Patti, it's not all fun and games.
The other game that we're working on is our main capstone game, which is done over a period of about 9 months or so. So that's a large team effort.
The Princeton Review and PC Gamer magazine ranked the Florida Interactive Entertainment Academy as the #2 video game school in North America. Since opening its doors in 2005, the Academy has graduated over 530 students.
Whatever my field or specialty might be, I get to work with people in other fields and other specialties, and we all work together to try to make these different group projects and these other kinds of games come to light.
Despite all of this success, Communication and Admissions Director Todd Deary says that there is always room for improvement.
We've made great strides recently in our art track. For example, we have 3 different tracks here: production track, programming track, and art track. We've really been working on our art track and refining that and bringing more options to the students.
In addition, the Academy will play a part for UCF's planned downtown campus. Reporting in Orlando, Manuel, UCF Knightly News. Jamie Chu, video games have become more than a means to have fun. Chu disagrees with the common misconception of gaming being dangerous and a waste of time.
I don't think it's a very safe assumption. It also very much depends on what types of games you play. There's plenty of types of games other than just first-person shooters or games like GTA.
According to news magazine Psychology Today, people who play video games were shown to have improved cognitive skills. Gamers have also shown to have enhanced job-related skills. These jobs-related skills include quick decision-making skills, a great working memory, and perfect hand-eye coordination. Game design major Alex Cortez says that gaming can also help one sharpen leadership abilities.
And those sort of cognitive skills kind of carry over into like real life, where you might be stuck with like a difficult decision, and you sort of have to weigh your pros and cons in like each regard.
Psychology Today, however, has also linked video games to negative effects on the person, including higher tolerance for violence. Secretary of Smash Knights Club Daniela Maires admits that video games are not infallible.
I would say that video games, they help more than they do bad. If you really think about it, it depends on the person as well.
Despite concerns over games' effects on people, picking up the controller can be an aid for some. Reporting in Orlando, I'm Manuel, UCF Knightly News.
Oh, did you see that? What?
So LAN is pretty much what we call it. It's an event where all of us come together. We all connect to each other's internet and stuff like that, and we play games together. We have console games, we have PC games, we have board games as well, pretty much anything under the sun. And then for our events, we usually have 1 console and 1 PC tournament at each of them. They're totally free. We have pricing and everything like that too. And we also have like casual gaming and stuff like that as well.
Done? Oh no. Dude, there, right. There, when they go in, David, hide.
Well, I was playing in an online cup for a game called StarCraft 2, and I won the tournament against one of the best North American players and one of the best foreigners in the world.
Ryu,
I would always like to make an outlet for people to come by, regardless of any skill level, to come in and play fighting games. Fighting games are incredibly important to me. I've been playing them since I was about 5 years old. And I would take some trips to the arcades when I was about 12. And I would always constantly play the same fighting games at the arcades, and then back home, the same games over and over and over. And then I got to meet the community at around 2010, and it was an incredible experience.